be in the space with you. Good, so a lot of this class will be grounded and we'll sink into some nice relaxing postures and be going through the 7 chakras. So stay in that nice comfortable seat that you found. If you want to mute yourself now, you can. So coming into that centered place, you can close your eyes or focus them at a point in front of you. Okay. And somewhere along your center, can be near the solar plexus or the heart center, somewhere in the middle of your body. And for the next several breaths, focus on the inhalation. So really feeling the start of the inhalation, it expanding through the ribs and the heart. And then easy does it, let it go. And every time you come back around to the inhalation, giving attention to the whole inhale. And now that we're starting the class, if you could mute yourself, that would be wonderful, just to lessen the background noise. So feeling the whole body, receiving the inhalation, the ribs, the heart center. Letting that inhale lift your spine, lift your heart, feel the energy rising in and up. And now holding on to that attention on the inhalation, let's imagine that we're drawing energy up from the earth, just like a trunk of a tree or a stem of a flower. Start to feel that central channel being energized and nourished by the earth. And as you become more aware of that central channel, let's lengthen the breath. So inhaling for 3 or 4, bringing the energy in and up. And then exhale for double the amount of time. You can start to bring in ocean breaths and imagine that central channel being full of bright, nourishing energy all the way through the center of the body, from the root to the crown as you inhale. Slowing down the exhalation to be double the amount of time. As you exhale, receive that energy into the extremities. So relax your face with the exhale, relax your jaw, your neck, your throat, your shoulders to fingertips. And you can imagine still yourself as a tree or a flower, and as you exhale, feel that energy lightly moving to the outer edges of your being, softening through the edges with the exhale, and invigorating the center with the inhale. Notice the duration naturally lengthening as we slow it down, breathing in for 4, exhaling for 8. When it becomes available, inhale for 5, exhale for 10. Nicely done. And with the next inhale, keeping your head centered. Then we're going to exhale and gently tip your chin up, open your mouth, and let out a nice big ha. And then as you inhale, lift your chest. We'll come through center and bring your chin towards the chest. As you inhale, lift your abdominals up, lift your chest up. And then as you exhale, hold that lifted chest, hold that strong lower belly, open your chin and your throat, letting out an open mouth exhalation, ha. Use your own pace, inhale to lift your chest, to tuck your chin, and to really come into that flying up of the abdominal wall. And then as you exhale, keep your shoulders relaxed, open your neck and throat, open your mouth, and let out that ha. Inhaling. Lift and lengthen. Exhaling. One more time. Nice. And then bring your head center. And let's take a big body circle here. Easy does it. Keeping that lower belly pulled towards your lower back to support the lower back stretching. Let your head circle if it wants to. Let your shoulders loosen up and become more fluid. So just finding some nice, easy, natural circles here. And the only thing that's young here is the belly. So keeping the belly nice and strong. You can hold a little root lock there, a lower belly lock. One more time, taking it as deep as you'd like, as far forward, and then reverse it on your next circle. Deep breath at the top, and exhale to circle and let your head go. Feel free to exhale with the mouth open or closed. All sounds are welcome. And then next time you're forward, stay forward, and we'll just take a little crescent, lower third circle back and forth, the bottom arc of the circle as you start to crawl your arms forward, stretching side to side. Let your head and neck sway side to side, stretching out the side of your neck. Reaching out your arms, lengthening through your back, and then like an elephant walk, take your hands back towards your legs slowly, keeping that sway side to side. And then when you come up to the center and you're up, we'll take that side to side, nice and big into a seated. So we're connecting to our whole body for this first chakra, the Muladhara chakra, is our opportunity to really become present, to become embodied. Let's stay to one side. So next time you're at that next side, stay and let's just circle and open the heart, open the shoulder, opening big circles. If this feels like creaky in your shoulder or neck, you can put your hand on your shoulder. Sometimes that taking it closer to the center makes it easier. Take it in the other direction. Enjoy it. Go as fast or as slow as feels good. Taking that path of least resistance. And over to the other side. Taking that nice shoulder rotation internally. And externally. Opening the heart. Keeping it nice and soft and aligned. And this next one will lift us up. Good. Let's take our legs out in front of you now for Dandasana, and we'll stroke the legs to the feet and ankles as far as you can reach. So come into a little more connection and awareness to the legs and the feet. The easiest way to access the root chakra, the Muladhara chakra, is from the pelvis down. And then going forward on the sitting bones, you could be sitting on the edge of the blanket, as you all know. And then let's reach up in Dandasana. And exhale into Paschimottanasana. Inhale to lift your heart. Exhale to dive deeper. Bringing your elbows around. Inhale. Reaching up. Exhale. Swan dive forward. Little bit farther forward. Inhale. Lift your heart. Exhale. Stretch further forward. Elbows around. Reach up. Reaching up out of the earth. Lifting everything up like a nice long stick. Danda. Exhaling forward. Inhale to lift your heart. Exhale, deepen that stretch. Go at your own pace. Strive to keep the circulation going, so we're warming up the whole body here. Nice, long, full breaths. Going as fast or as slow as you'd like. Follow the breath. Good. And then next time you're forward, let's stay forward. We'll just take about 3 breaths here. If you'd like, focus a little bit more into the lower part of the leg by really pulling your toes towards your chest. If you can, touch your feet and give those feet some love. Good, easy does it. Come on up. We're going to cross the ankles and come into hands and knees. Take your time. And then when you get there, stretch one leg back and give a little full body sway into that calf, into the ankle. And use this time to pull the shoulders away from the ears and land those feet. And then lift that leg up. Let's take the opposite arm forward. And we'll lift everything up into Viagrasana, tiger. Get long in your leg, get strong in your leg, and lift your arm up, and then exhale, pull it all in. Reaching everything out, get nice and long. You can flex your ankle here. And lift your leg, and then exhale, pull it all in. 2 more. Inhale, lift and lengthen. The glutes, really firing up the root chakra, lengthen your leg, and then exhale, pull it in. Last one. Looking forward, lift it up, lengthen it, and then exhale, pull it in. Let's get a little more energy to that leg. Take your hands a little bit farther forward. You can always go down to your elbows here if you want, and then just lift that leg up. Firing up the hamstring, getting some energy. And this is really bioenergetics for the root chakra, right? So we're firing up the leg, press that heel away so you get some nice energy into your calf. Elbows are slightly bent. Externally rotate those arms. And then right from here, curl your other toes under and lift up into 3-legged dog. And then let's open that hip. So bend your knee, open the hip, pull those thighs up with the base leg, really pull your thighs upward. And then let's stretch that leg back again into 3-legged dog. Internally rotate that thigh. And then exhale forward. So here we are in pigeon. You can take your blanket, if you have one nearby, or a little pillow, and support the sitting bones on the bent knee. Take it, you're coming into pigeon here, just finding an easy pigeon, and then let's inhale to lift up into pigeon, and then exhale, easy does it, come on down. And taking that flow of lifting on your inhale, and exhaling down. Letting your neck be part of the spine movement. Keeping your elbows toward your ribs. And that nice strong root lock here is still present. And that strong root is going to help you to open your heart. Right? So nice strong center. And then staying up or down. So yogi's choice. If you're looking for something a little more restorative, stay down. If you're looking to get a little more bigger into that extended leg, glute and hamstring, lower back, stay up. And we'll take 4 more breaths. So your head is center. Back to that invigorating in and up. We want to really use the prana here to lift the heart. You can exhale and open your throat if that feels good. Good. And now everybody take a nice gentle lift up for 1 more breath. And then everybody take that exhale down. Good. Coming through, 3-legged dog. That leg in front will come back and up. And then just taking downward dog. Let's take our feet wider than you normally take them. Stay in that wide toe downward dog. And this gives you a bigger base to your lower body, so more support, more connection to the earth. And you are all looking very fantastic in your downward dogs. Necks are nice and long, belly is pulled up, looking good. 2 more breaths, feel the connection of the hands to the earth and feel that root lock pulling up. Nice, neck and shoulders are relaxed. Good, come on into plank. Take your time getting there. You can drop your knees and we're still in that wide toe. And then we'll just stay wide and come on down nice and easy. Let's keep the legs wide here. In fact, you can even take them a little wider and turn so your inner thighs are towards the ground. Coming into seal, let's take our hands farther forward than you would for cobra and wider. So using seal to really feel the rock, to feel the earth. And then easy, gentle, squeeze your buttocks to support the lower back. Lift and lengthen on the inhale, still focusing on the vayu of prana. The first direction of energy is in and up. Your body. 1 more deep breath in. And then slowly come down. Hands come back. Forehead comes to the ground. Inhale when you get there. And then exhale as you come up. Keep your knees wide. Big toes together. Coming into that wide knee child's pose. And if you'd like, you can bring your palms together. Bend your elbows. Walk your elbows towards each other. So you get that nice big chest opening and tricep stretch. Savoring the breath. Slowing down the exhale. In this posture is a little bit easier. We're going to start to come into Apanasana. The second directional flow of energy is linked to the second chakra. So start to focus more attention on the slow exhale as you stay in child's pose for 3 more breaths. Beautiful, slow, long exhalations. And here you can relax the pelvic floor. Apana, that downward flow of energy, is the second vayu. And it helps us to relax the root a little bit more and let go. So letting go of any mind chatter. Letting go of fears and doubts. Beautiful. Come on up into hands and knees. Taking the knees under the hips, bringing them a little bit closer. Dropping your hands into position. You can take a few little cat and cows here. Starting to feel the connection between the earth and water. The second chakra, the element is water. We're coming up into the belly. And then taking your time to lengthen your other leg and feel that watery rock through the whole body as your toes are on the ground. Push the heel away, taking that watery flow forward and back, stretching out your calf, your Achilles. Make sure your elbows are slightly bent, and then lift that leg up and the opposite arm, getting that big lift and lengthen. And then exhale, pull it in. So still lengthening the legs, strong quads are stretching, strong glutes and hamstrings working, and then exhale, pull it in. Follow your own rhythm, inhaling to lift, and lengthen, exhale, strong core. One more time. Good, and then hold it back there, taking your hand down, curl your back toes under, and coming into three-legged dog. And then open that hip. Bend your knee, taking any movements there that feel good. Very nice, everyone's looking good there. One more breath. Shoo. Nice, Alicia. Stretching through the ankle, opening the thigh, and then come back to center with that leg, internally rotate it, press through the heel, and then coming down through pigeon. So taking that knee forward, take your time, and that leg that was up and back will come into that bent knee position in front into pigeon, using your blanket under the sitting bones if you need some more support under there. And then as you establish your pigeon, decide if you're going to be staying up or down, but first just take that lift up a few times and the exhale down. So inhaling to lift, looking good, John, and exhaling down. Nice form, you guys. Everyone's looking fantastic. Good, a couple more lifts and down. And then decide if you're going to stay up or down. And we'll take 3 or 4 breaths here. And just like you did on the other side, you can focus more on that lift and that strength of the upper body if you're staying up. And then wherever you are, exhale and surrender that lower body. And then everybody will lift up for one more inhale. And everybody will come down for the exhale. Good, curl those back toes under. Coming back up through three-legged dog. And then just drop that foot down, taking your feet nice and wide again for that wide toe downward dog. And this time, let's take our hands closer with those feet staying wide. So you can take your thumbs almost all the way together and then feel that different sensation, getting a different stretch into your inner hamstrings, getting that sacrum and glute stretch, lifting the tail. 2 more breaths. Nice long arms, long spine. Good. All right, let's take our hands shoulder width, our feet shoulder width, hip width, and come into plank. Take your time and just be here in plank, starting to really feel the third chakra here. We're going to bring one knee towards the center of those hands or arms, and then the other knee. And just keep that going. Just a little energy here for the third chakra. We're still in the second chakra, the belly strong. And we're using that second chakra to stay fluid, to stay graceful, but feeling the power of your center here. And then same thing, but come up into downward dog, and then take the same motion. So now your hips are lifted, and you're lifting your knees. Exhale, 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 exhale. Get strong. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming into knees on the ground. Hero. How you feeling, Rachel? Okay. Good. How's everybody doing? Let's open your back and then open your chest. Palms together, open your back. And as you roll back with your hands, open your chest. Inhale and exhale. Spine arching, shoulder blades together, throat opening. And then as you exhale, open your shoulder blades, chin to chest, hollow out your belly here. So really pull the lower belly back. Abdominals are strong. Inhale, arch in the direction, and then exhale. 2 more. And good. Let that go. Shake out your wrists. Beautiful. All right, we're going to stay here in Hero, and we're going to come into Breath of Fire for our third chakra. This is Manipura chakra. So right at the solar plexus, we want to get that fire going. So you can sit in any position that's comfortable to you. You can be in a little wider knee. We're going to do 50 back the abs. We all know how to do this. And then at the end of 50, we're going to hold root lock, hold belly lock, engage throat lock, and then come forward with that empty body, strong bandhas, head to the ground if you can get there. Hold all 3 bandhas, Mahabandha, root, belly, throat, and then we'll hold the exhale for as long as you'd like, and then inhale to come back up. So we'll do 3 sets of Kapalabhati with that Kevala Kumbhaka, the held exhalation at the bottom. All right, if you get lightheaded at any point, just stop and breathe naturally. Okay, take a deep breath in and go. As you exhale, you can do it with your mouth open if you're a beginner with this, or with your mouth closed. Every time you exhale, pull, pull, pull your belly back, 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 back. Your ribs together. Lift the pelvic floor up, up, up. Lower abdominals pulling up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let it all out. Let out all the air as you pull up on root lock. Pull in and up on belly lock. Tuck chin to chest, throat lock. Head all the way down, and then hold that exhale out, be empty. When you need to inhale, go slow, releasing root, releasing belly, releasing throat. Well done. Does anyone have any questions on that practice? It's a little more advanced fire.
Nope.
Okay. We're gonna do 2 more sets. How you doing over there, Rachel? Good. Okay. 2 more sets. Take a deep breath in. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale it all out. Pull that belly back. Tuck your chin to chest. All the way as far forward as you can. Hold root lock. Hold belly lock. Hold throat lock. Slowly coming up. Releasing root, belly, throat. Exhale to let it go. And then last set, you can go a little faster if you'd like. If you want to make it more challenging, get a little more fire for your third chakra, you can bring your arms up. Take a deep breath in. Let out all the air, stay empty, pull up on root lock, pull it up on belly lock, tuck your chest, throat lock. And slowly coming up to release. Roll out your shoulders and just notice how good that feels. Let's open the body, inhale, and then exhale. Make a fist, pull it in. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale. 2 more. And exhale. 1 more, open your palms, reach up, look up. And exhale. Beautiful. All right, we're going to come into a little more solar plexus to heart. There's a hidden chakra here called the Hariti chakra in Tibetan yoga. So we talked about prana vayu, which is in and up flow of energy. We talked a little bit about apana, which we'll revisit again later, which is that down and out relaxing. And samana really builds the energy in the center. It's balancing. Now we're going to come into udana, which is that more spiritual flow of energy up through the heart. So let's come into ustrasana. Taking your hands to your lower back, take your knees a little wider if you want to make it more gentle. And here you can hold root lock to support your spine. And you can just keep your hands right on your lower back and use this time to really stretch the hip flexors, bringing them forward. Every time you inhale, lengthen the space between your pubic bone and your navel, between your navel and your solar plexus, between your solar plexus and your heart. If it's too much on your neck, you can keep your chin towards your chest. If it feels okay, let your head come back. And then eventually leaning back just a little bit to get your fingertips to the heels. Opening the heart, lifting the solar plexus. 2 more breaths. Make sure you come up evenly, hands back on the lower back to support, and then slowly come down. Take that cat and cow here to reset your spine. Inhale into cow, exhale to cat. And then let's take a counter pose of eagle arms, Garuda. As you bring your elbows up, bring your chin down. And then as you bring your elbows down, bring your chin up. Good. See if we can keep Garuda arms here. We'll come into up hero, and then take one leg forward, coming into a nice low lunge. Getting off here to lift your arms up to come into that nice big back bend in the low lunge. Again, if it's too much on your neck, bring your chin forward. You can always rest your hands on your third eye. Good. Easy does it. Let's stay in the lunge. Release your arms. And then take a big back bend here. 2 more breaths. Lean into those hips. Let it relax the lower body. And open the heart. Last breath here. If you'd like, support your head. Oops. Good. Coming through neutral spine, neutral hips, and then sit back into hero. And let's take another set of Ustrasana. So knees can be wide. Hands in the low back. And we're really getting the sense of all the chakras here, right? So the hip flexors, the grounding of the root chakra, the squeezing of the buttocks, coming into belly chakra, getting that length through the belly. Third chakra, building up a little bit of heat as you open your solar plexus, and then coming to the heart chakra, even the throat opening, and then deeper into the pose if it's available. Maybe the palms come to the heels. One more breath. And easy does it. Hands on hips, coming all the way down. Pull the belly back. Start to feel cat and cow. Bringing health to the whole spine, to the whole body. And then eagle arms the opposite way. Stay with me, kids. We got this. We're rounding third base. Bring your elbows up, chin down. And then elbows down, chin up. Inhale. Just like we did at the beginning, exhale. Nice anchor breathing. Inhale, drop your chin down. Exhale, lift it up. Good, other leg comes forward. See if you can hold those eagle arms. Stay right here, lifting and lowering. You can tip your heart towards the sky, resting your hands on your third eye to support that neck, staying soft. Really feel the feet grounding into the earth. And then option to stay in the lunge, but let go of your arms and reach them up. Supporting the head. Relax your buttocks, relax your hips. Separate your toes. And then neutral hips, neutral spine. Bring that leg back, coming back to hero. Good. All right, let's come into the heart more fully. So the element of the heart is air. And I know you all love a good heart opener. So let's take that. If you have a rolled up blanket at home, you can use that. Or maybe 2 pillows stacked on top of each other for heart opener. Or you can just lie on the ground and enjoy a heart opener without the bolster. Okay, so option to have the bolster under your tailbone and under your head. Another prop could be to have something under your knees for a little extra support. You can also just have your hips on the ground and have that arch in your lower back. So here we are. And even flat on the ground with your arms out in cactus will be a nice heart opening. And let's slow down the rhythm here of the heart. Take some angel arms as if you were drawing angel wings in the sand. As you take this angel arm movement, start to become aware of what you do have control over. Your connection with your hands to the earth. Let your arms settle into one softened place. That feels good for your heart to open, the front of your shoulders. Opening up the nerves down your biceps, elbows, forearms, wrists, and hands. Come back to slowing down the exhale as you stay in this pose. Slow down the exhale. You can close your eyes here. Let your body relax. Let your mind relax. Let the bolster or the ground hold your body. So your fingers are melting into the ground with more and more surrendering with each exhale. Bring your arms into a position where they're comfortable. So Rachel, you might want to take your elbows down a little bit. Just finding, like, play with a little angel arm motion so that your arms are as easy as possible. Yeah. And then we'll drop each inhale directly into the heart center. And imagine the heart in its home. Anahata chakra, the abode of the heart. Each inhalation dropping into that home of the heart, the whole pericardium surrounding the heart. In Tibet, this is called the cave of the heart. So you can start to imagine this abode of the heart like a treasure cove, a treasure cave. And you're dropping each breath into the center. And we can imagine our own homes and how we drop a breath, a little bit of intention, love into our homes. Each breath acknowledging the way that you create love in your home, the way that you are compassionate with yourself and patient, kind. There's nothing to do here, there's nowhere to go, so letting everything surrender, feeling that light, easy lift into the heart. Udana Vayu, that spiritual opening of the throat, of the mind. And I invite you to stay right here where you are, or if you'd like, you can come into Shavasana at any time. And we're going to move into the throat chakra with some little releases of the neck and the head. And we can have some sound therapy here as well. So just lying down in that comfortable position. If you want, you could also either take a little pillow under your head, or you might like the little rolled up towel under your neck to open your neck, open your throat. So either softening and lengthening your neck with a little pillow or a rolled up towel, or supporting your neck for your chin to be lifted a little bit can also be therapeutic for the throat. And then we'll play with some nadi yoga here, some sound yoga. So let's practice the seed sounds of the chakras here. You can take your hands to your lower belly, below your navel for the root chakra connection, feeling yourself grounded back into the earth. And the sound here is lam. So at your own pace, you can play with the sound lam. Lam, 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 lam. Nice deep lam into that lower belly, stimulating the vagal nerve, stimulating the pelvic region, connecting you to that deep rooted lam, 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 lam. That chant with lam and feeling the earth supporting you. You have all the food you need, you have shelter. Lam, 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 lam,
lam, lam, lam, lam.
And the very placement of your tongue stimulates digestion with the sound la, la, la. Stimulates the lower digestion as well as the very let that go with a few soft exhales, and we'll come into the sound of the second chakra, which is Vam. You can put your hands on your navel and play with this sound however it feels inviting for you to do so. Focusing mostly on the first part, Vam, Vam. Notice how your lips come together here and it creates a vibration that's kind of exciting. And the second chakra is our sexual center, our sensual center, our adventure center. So enjoy the vibration, water, like water. Rachel, listeners. Try to feel that hum in the belly, in the lower back. Sending orange energy, watery, fluid release through the belly and the lower back. 2 more breaths of some sort with the sound Vam. Let that go with a big cleansing breath. And we'll come up into the third chakra. You can bring your hands towards your solar plexus. The sound is Ram. And feel free to change up your body position whenever you'd like. So the sound here is Ram. And this is the fire element, the sunshine. Get some heat going in the solar plexus with that roar of a Ram. Ram, 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 ram. Ram, 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 ram. Ram, ram, ram. Use your body as a playground, as a science experiment, noticing how it is to bring vibration to that solar center. Ram, 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 ram. 3 more breaths with the Ram energy, letting your fiery anger be processed. You can get as loud as you'd like here. You can always turn your microphone off and yell. Ram. And then take a cleansing breath, letting that go. Feeling the health of the third chakra, the balance, and then bringing your hands to your heart chakra. And the seed sound of the Anahata chakra is yum, or like yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Just softening through your collarbones and feeling that airy release through your heart. Letting go of your armor in your neck and shoulders with that yum, 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 yum. 2 more breaths with the yum. Yum, 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 yum. Take a cleansing breath, releasing. Let your tongue stick out of your mouth. As we release your jaw and your tongue, we're coming up into the throat with the sound hum, hum. And this is a beautiful chakra. The fifth chakra, Vishuddha chakra, is an opportunity to express ourselves. And that's the chakra we're focusing on here as we bring sound and voice into the practice. Hum, 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 hum. Let that tone move through your throat, neck, your jaw, your face. Hum, 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 hum. Feel that breath of the ha. Move through the sound. Hum, hum, hum. Hum, 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 hum. Hum, hum, hum. These last few breaths, really be with the rhythm of your humming. The fifth chakra is benefited by finding our rhythm. Hum, 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 hum. Hum, hum, hum. Be with the last sound, feeling it drip up into your sixth chakra, the third eye, the Vijnamaya, Kosha, that higher mind. Focusing, relax your forehead. The sound here is Om. Taking a last 3 breaths with the sound Om, feeling the whole ah, ooh, finding that last bit of the exhale to be with the And for the seventh chakra, if you'd like, you can come up into a seated meditation, or if you'd rather put your legs up the wall to get the energy down into the head, you can do that as well. Finding connection to the silence between the sound of my voice. And within this stillness of the